Definitely.
Hey, everybody, Dr. Mike spiking colostrum live from Long Island, New York, where the weather
Hello.
was pretty nice.
It
And
got nice. It was
Very nice.
very nice now.
this morning, I felt like selling a lot. I didn't sell as much as I wanted. I
Yeah.
chickened out. I
The
felt
weather could do that to you.
I felt the sell-off coming today. So I sold NVIDIA 3/4 of my position. I sold MicroStrategy also 3/4. Roughly. I bought back some NVIDIA 4 points lower, 4.5 points lower. And I didn't touch this. I didn't buy back any strategy. I'm like even on that.
Are we in an AI slump now?
I think we're in an everything slump.
Well, okay.
I think Professor Omar is going to not be totally right, but close. I think we
We're
got
like, remember that we have quantum, we have robotics, and we have AI, and virtual reality. Are we saying you in a slump and all of that?
no. I think it'll be
Crypto.
quick, a very quick pullback. I don't expect a serious pullback. You know, like the
Because we're also a little bit slow in the crypto.
I think the S&P maybe just a little down to 626. Kamal had 627 the other day, right, Kamal? Kamal, you there? You're frozen. Wonderful. We have a frozen Kamal.
Frozen Kamal.
We need to unfreeze him. Do you have something we can unfreeze him
Yeah, like a magic spell.
like a magic spell? Yeah.
Right.
Kamal, be
Right, dude. I don't think from all the Harry Potter books. I don't think there was an
boom, a boom. I'll give him a boom energy boost. It's not working.
He'll come back on.
All right, I'm gonna shot because Kamal is otherwise occupied somewhere inside this space.
He'll come back. You got to keep an eye out for him though while you're charting.
All right, you give me a heads up. Can you see it?
I'll look for him.
All right. Share screen. Kamal is frozen and I'm frozen from the Parkinson's, so we're both frozen.
Yeah. That Parkinson's really stinks.
It's not a fun illness. That's for sure.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, huh?
Not a happy one because it takes away the dopamine, which is your happy hormone, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard to be.
So you use this up.
I think 50% of Parkinson's patients are depressed.
Really?
And if I add myself, that would be 51%.
50.0001%.
0.001. Yeah. I'm not really that depressed. It gets me like panicky feeling. Not kind of like the market when it's going down.
I think the market has a lot of effect.
And in fact, if I have a panicky feeling to begin the day, and I see all red, then I get panicky to the second power. It becomes exponential, parabolic panic.
Your goosebumps get goosebumps.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to look at SPY and Bitcoin and Ether, maybe
And NVIDIA.
MicroStrategy, NVIDIA, all the usual suspects until my hand can't click the mouse anymore. Then I'll quit. All right, let's see. What do we have here? SPY. Now I drew the line at 626. The thing is, I don't remember why.
Well, you
But
said
it has something to do with the price of Bitcoin, right, Kamal? I made a computation. If Bitcoin goes to what? If Bitcoin went to 110, I figured out 50% drop less than Bitcoin would put us at 426. But Bitcoin went lower than Bitcoin went lower than 110. What is it today? 107, I think.
Lower.
Yeah. So based on that, this 626 number could come down a little. All right. So anyway, that's where I got that number from, roughly. I don't remember all the details. Yeah, that was pretty much it. I said it was a very approximate. And in my diagram, I have it going below trend, SPY. Are you still in the trend line, Kamal?
Yes.
Touching?
No, it's like way above the trend line that I have drawn the other day. Still
yeah.
above the line. Yeah.
It's still in between.
Yeah. Still in between. I might
Well,
grasp
good news.
different.
You do it from this red candle here, right?
Do you saw these red candles in like mid-August?
I see one in mid-June,
Mid-August down.
mid-August. I don't know. That doesn't matter. Every trend.
Mine is not as steep as yours. It's more flat.
Yeah. Well, in any event, it's we're showing a little wear and tear. So,
I mean, yesterday we hit a new all-time record yesterday. So I mean, why do you think it's?
I just
My graph looks very different than yours. My drawing, but yesterday was a new all-time high. So I'm not sure why you think there's weakness.
Well, today it looked a little weak.
Yes, just today. It's okay. I'll forgive it.
Okay.
Before a 3-day weekend, I guess.
Yeah, there's always a sell-off before a 3-day weekend.
Just expecting a little bit of a pullback, maybe to the 50. That would be 6.8.
That's a huge pullback.
I mean, you got to get little pullbacks along the way.
Right.
It's normal.
But if you look at the past 4 months, the pullback has been very mild.
2.5%, 3%.
Yeah, barely. Yes.
Well, how much would it be if it goes to 628? It's about also small pullback.
Yeah.
So that would be. I'd take that and buy a little. If we add to my SPY, actually, I haven't added to SPY in a long time. Last time I added to SPY was when it was 505.
Wow.
That was a good add.
You do hold long.
Anyway, I figure my portfolio is up a lot. Let me trim a little. That was my thinking.
Okay.
I also got rid of some crypto. I sold half my BTBT, and
What about your Ethereum-based stuff?
What?
What about your Ethereum-based stuff?
Yeah, that's BTBT.
Oh, that's BTBT. Okay.
It's the only one I got rid of. I should have sold IBIT instead of MicroStrategy. I picked the wrong one. Kept IBIT. All right, let's go on.
Why those two seem to be counter to each other? Shouldn't they be highly correlated? Those two.
Which two?
IBIT and strategy.
Yeah, the Shanos is a multiple, like 1.7. Chanos is thinking it should be even. So, if you do away with the premium, the play is the short strategy, go long IBIT.
Gotcha. Okay. Then that's the difference.
Yeah. There's something called MNAV. Don't ask me what these things are. some kind of multiple calculated some way or another. Does it really matter? I just look it up.
No, I'm good.
MNAV, MNAV. All right, so
I was just wondering why you were playing those two against each other.
I'm not. It's just I own both. Chanos
Right.
is the one that's playing and making money on the trade. Jim Chanos, the famed short seller. What did I want to look at now? How about Bitcoin?
Well, you could do bit and ether, just do the crypto part of the show.
Bitcoin. Had that nasty red candle today.
Yeah, there might be a buyback opportunity coming up.
Hope so.
But you see where it stopped? If you look across, there's multiple hits where it stopped.
Yeah, it's very congested in this area. Remember, we had a lot of sideways movement.
Right.
So you're gonna get hits from here on down to 1049. A lot of hits.
So you don't think that's a good support there?
I think the better support is 1049.
I see.
Yeah, you got a little support right where you are. But I think it's really strong support a little lower. Or also a little higher, right up here at 108.9. That's above, we're below that.
Yeah.
What about the middle of the screen candle? I don't know. There's a lot of support in this area, so it's got to hold.
So the 200 is the 100,000, right? The 200-day moving average,
Let's see where it is.
right there.
Yep, 100 grand.
Yep, that's what Professor Omar was mentioning, that the support is at the 200-day moving average at 100K.
Scary if it gets that low.
Well, there's tons of support at that level if you see across the board.
Yeah, true. A lot of support right in here at what is that, 90-ish.
Okay, let's not go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin is capable of taking us down a little bit and scaring the shit out of us. Very capable. What should we look at now? ETH?
Might as well. Just not that it's doing much better. It's actually having very similar behavior.
Yucky candle, yeah.
Yeah. So
This one is clearly at support.
I mean, if you look at it a certain way, you almost got a bull flag going. But I'm not gonna. I don't think I want to get fooled by it.
It's trend line. I think it's trend line support.
More of a trend line than a bull flag. Okay, good. Then my instincts are somewhat good.
I think it's trend line.
All right. So again, I'm gonna wait for a buying opportunity before I add more.
I think we're pretty much at support. Go down a little more. Maybe even to the 50.
Could you do the 1 month on this one? Just click on 1 month. You see where it stopped today? There's multiple hits where it stopped today.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it's been there a couple of times.
It's a good, yeah, where it closed even.
where it closed. And if you look at the past candles, I'm not saying we should look at history, but if you look at the past candles, every time you hit that, you get a big green candle right after that. Twice. This happened twice.
I didn't advertise the show today. Did anybody find this?
I don't know. Nobody's on the comments.
Yeah,
No.
nobody's.
Nobody found this. Slow day. I want to
Yeah.
do.
They'll find this over the weekend.
Want to do the two treasury stocks, BMNR and Strategy, and NVIDIA. Then we'll call it.
I got hammered with BMNR. My average is like 47.75.
Yeah, I just got in. I figured it's time to get in, and maybe I was a couple days too early.
You and Kathy Wood both.
But do you see what it stopped today? You see that green candle at the bottom of that green candle?
Yeah, I see it.
So it might want to fill that gap.
Might. I'm not too worried. I think this is very volatile and buying opportunity.
Is that considered a bull flag there or no?
It's consolidation, I'll tell you that much.
Right.
Definitely consolidation.
I mean, it's really hard to make a movie that is a sell or to buy at this moment.
I would say I'd rather be a buyer than a seller after this downturn.
Oh, once it's over, but it's probably not over yet.
I don't know. I mean, it could go lower. It's a tough game, the stock market.
Right.
Stocks go up and stocks go down. I generally like to buy stocks that are going up, not down. But this one is going down and it looks attractive.
It makes people nauseous.
I think this looks attractive.
I concur.
Of course, it's only my opinion, which is strictly our own and not investment advice, and do your own due diligence because nobody's smarter than you with your own money, right?
Exactly.
All right, let's take a look at strategy. I sold some strategy.
I bought some strategy.
And I held mine.
Want me to stay on the 1 month?
No. Six months is good.
This is year to date.
So if you notice, every time it reaches that level, the 330 something, 335 or whatever, it recovers.
So far.
Yes.
But you really don't want to see a break of that level.
Yes, and if you look all the way across, it's in the middle of that green candle. You see that green candle?
I do.
It's in the middle of it. And every time it hits that, it just, recovers a little bit.
Yeah. So you what's your take? Bullish?
I'm bullish. I bought significant number of shares and I'm bullish.
I sold, but I'm looking to get back in. I see what you mean. Very good area of support.
Yeah. Like the past few days or the past 2 weeks, it's been, it hit that level and goes back up a little bit.
Might come down to 322 again.
Okay. I hope not, but okay.
I'll give you an opportunity to get back in.
Yeah.
All right. What else?
I bet.
IBIT got slaughtered.
Yeah, I bought it end of day at 61.40. It's 61.40.
Yucky candle. Yucky candle. But we got the 100 on this underneath.
Yeah, I noticed that. But I bought some today.
I think we could have a little bit further selling, not much. Maybe right to the red. Right to the red line. I think, again, my call on Bitcoin is 180 by the end of the year.
So that red line, if you just, it will fill a gap. If you look back, there is a gap between a red and a green candle.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, if it hits that red line, it will fill that gap right there. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I see it. All right, I'm very short term bearish, long term bullish, and Nvidia.
Yeah, start looking at the chips. I also wanted to look at what is it, the SMH, the one that you like?
I moved a lot of money with Nvidia today. Sold most of my position only to buy back some. I'm trying to emulate Kamal. Except
When is it time to back up the truck on us?
I really can't emulate Kamal. I don't sleep well as it is, you know.
I sleep like a log.
You got nerves of steel. What can I tell you?
Exactly.
My nerves are more like steel wool. So we're clearly below trend.
It's below the old trend. Now we're doing sideways. If you look the past month, it's just been going, sideways the past, like in a horizontal channel, if you will.
I see the sideways motion.
Yeah, and the past month or so, it's been going sideways. And the reason I bought it today is I thought I bought it at the bottom of that horizontal channel.
Yeah.
That's my logic. That's all. Nothing more. No, it's very simple.
I intend to buy back my remaining shares. Maybe if it goes down a little bit more to the 50. Then it'll be worth moving that in and out and in, all that bullshit.
I can't see, what is the 50? What number is that?
170.84.
170. Okay.
Yeah, but if you look the past couple of months, it never touched that, and it's not really an indication. I noticed that too. I thought it might get there, but the past few months, it's been way above that.
Yeah, but it's also been above the trend line.
Yeah, but you don't want it to be above the trend line forever. I'm forgivable. I'll forgive it. It's okay. It can go horizontal a little bit.
I think it's good support because it's around the low of that other doji.
Okay.
One more.
Let's do the semis, SMH.
They got killed today also.
Yeah, I know, because AMD didn't hold up its end.
Aye. But I tried its support.
Are you still in this?
The 50, yeah, I'm in it. The 50 is right below it.
I bought this and I sold it at least 5 times this past month.
Wow.
Or just channel driving?
Yeah, just make a few $100 here and there.
Gotcha.
No, I think it's a good place to pick it up.
Again, I see a horizontal channel. I know you look at the trend line, but the past few weeks I've been playing that channel.
What's Core Weaver? I like that one. Looks like a cup and handle.
It really does.
I think it might be worth a spec, this one. ride it all the way up to 150. What do you think, Kamal? Give it a shot. I
What
like
is
that.
what is this exactly called?
I don't know. It's like a data center related shit.
Oh,
You know, with GPU, NVIDIA GPUs.
but this is new.
Yeah, it's an IPO. Looks like a nice chart.
It does.
I mean, you know, I don't like the fact that the rounded bottom is below the previous rounded bottom, but it still looks attractive.
Interesting.
Not the best chart, but it looks okay. All right, so that's it. Call it.
Yep, sounds good.
So it has like
All right, Kamal, you're on. Future thoughts.
I'm bullish crypto, especially after today's drop. So I bought MSTR, I bought IBET, and so I am thinking that I bought them at a good deal. I also bought in Nvidia because I thought Nvidia also was a good deal today at 173.50.
I agree with that. Spike?
I think we have a shoe drop opportunity over the next four trading days, and that's when I'm going to buy.
I agree. I mean, stocks go up and stocks go down. We've seen very little of going down part. So I'd love to get something as a bargain. Maybe
Yeah, but I'm not selling into that instinct. I'm holding.
Uh-huh.
So
All
you think the second shoe is going to drop after today?
Well, there's so many shoes. I don't think it's going to be the second. It's like the ninth shoe. Let's think of this more as a chorus line as opposed to one dancer.
The thing is, no matter how many shoes drop, the market is resilient.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's why I'm not selling anything either. I have a lot of cash waiting. I'm still waiting with it.
All right, so I like the market medium and long term. I don't like it short term, very short term, like a couple of days. Hasta la vista.
Couple of days. So by Tuesday we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No, by Wednesday.
Well, we're all in hibernation for Labor Day.
Happy New Year. Happy
Have a good
Labor
weekend, everybody.
Have a nice
Day.
weekend. Bye.